Hey guys, welcome to Offshoot Comics Off Topic. We're your hosts, Kirby Kid.
And Black Superman.
Also known as David Clark.
And Walter Bryant.
And today we're talking about Vixen.
Okay. We're already a quarter of the way longer in this video than Vixen, the first episode was.
Here's what happened. So Vixen, it's a new animated series from the CW on their thing called CW Seed. It's it's part of the Arrow and Flash universe.
And we were looking forward to it.
We were. But it's animated and it's like a side story kind of thing. So we go to watch the first episode to do a review for this week's episode, because it came out yesterday, so it's pretty new.
Mm-hmm.
We click on it and it's 5 minutes, or sorry, 4 minutes 35 seconds, and we're like, oh, maybe that's just like a preview or something.
No, it's the full episode.
No. So we're gonna review it based on those 5 minutes, or sorry, 4 minutes 35 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And our review will be longer than the actual thing.
Yeah. Okay, now, it's really engaging in the beginning.
Sort of, the fight scene, yeah.
Yeah, it starts off with a fight scene between Vixen and Green Arrow and the Flash.
Which, let's be honest, doesn't make a lot of sense, because, yeah, she could probably fight Oliver and beat him. She's not outrunning the Flash.
Yeah, but see, this is Vixen at the beginning. She's not trained. I mean, she was just some foster kid.
Right.
So there's no way she's winning this fight at all.
Right.
And she is, like, owning both of them.
Well, not owning, she's just getting away.
That's basically owning.
No, but like she can't actually fight them, I don't think.
It's the Flash. If she's getting away, she's owning.
Yeah, alright, I give you that. But, yeah, and so, basically she fights them or whatever, and
by the
she
way,
slips.
Oliver must have gotten really, really fast, because he was keeping up with both
I think
of them.
he was probably just predicting where they were going to go. He had to have been shooting like 3 seconds before they got there.
I'm just talking about on foot. Like, if you look back, he was only like two steps behind him.
Straight up magic.
Right?
Straight up magic. He found an arrow amulet that gave him arrow powers to fly like an arrow.
Or eagle powers. He ate an eagle egg.
Yeah. Anyways, so they fight, and then she slips off a building, and then it goes like 3 days earlier. You know, she's in jail. You know, she gets bailed out
by her foster father.
Right. And then like this cop wants to buy her necklace. You know, when she's getting her stuff back from the other officer or whatever, and you know it. Okay, so I get it. The necklace is important. That's where her powers come from. So they've already started drawing attention to it. Then she goes outside, meets her foster father. She's all like, I didn't want you here because I suck. I don't know. And then they go to this diner where, you know, she said she was there for a job interview. The guy basically wanted to have sex with her in order to get her the job. Mm-hmm. She's hot.
Her actual words were, he'd give her a job if she gave him one.
Yeah, so that's, I mean, you can yeah. And then they're walking out on the street, and these thugs walk up and put a gun in her face and say, you know, give us the necklace. Not your money, because the dad pulled out money. Mm-hmm. Not the money, not what was in your not what's in your wallet, not what's in her bag, not her herself. Yeah. The necklace. I get it. The necklace is important. No one is asking for that. No matter what it looks like, because it looks like some sort of skull, they're probably going to assume it's some Indian stuff or like some fake thing that you buy.
You know what? Actually, now that you've said that, I'm thinking about it. Okay, the necklace can't look that expensive, because the cop only offered her $25 for it at first.
Right.
Then he said $50. You know, mostly because she was hesitating, but it looked like she was about to sell it. Okay, so it doesn't look that expensive. It doesn't look like something that's going to cost that much. So then when she walks outside the restaurant, here are these crooks, and they are just waiting for her, and they just want the necklace. Pop pulls out what looked like a wad of cash. I mean, I ain't no telling how much it was.
Right.
They didn't care. She has $26 on her. They didn't care.
And then well, before that, they talk about, I'm assuming your foster mother, who I'm assuming is passed or something. Mm-hmm. And then the guys are like, give us the necklace or we're going to kill you. And then the credits rolled. So let's see. We've been recording for... Okay, we have officially passed the length of time that Vixen took.
It took us more time to tell you about it than the actual video watching it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. So we're going to, at this point on, talk about how horrible it is. So one, the voice acting wasn't that great. 2, it didn't make sense she was outrunning the Flash. Did not at all. And 3, it was way too short.
I don't know whether you noticed it or not, you know, because like it's totally just a thing for, I guess, for me. But like, I was watching how Oliver was reacting. First off, the Flash and Oliver never said anything. But
they were still in the credits, though.
Yeah, they were in the credits. Stephen Amell is there as a voice actor, but God only knows. He didn't say anything. Grant Gustin didn't say anything.
Getting paid.
Yeah, and so, but they kept giving him these stupid looks on his face. Like, Vixen would jump over his head, and his mouth was like...
He's like, what? You mean there's someone who's fast? Like my friend the Flash?
It was terrible. And then, you know, she goes sliding up there. I don't know. They're on some construction site or something. She goes flying off the building and she's falling. I don't know. I have a problem with the idea that she was even a challenge to these two people.
Right, because the time between her being in jail and her fighting the Flash and Arrow is 3 days. So unless she went into the amulet or has some training that we don't know about, but if she did have training, how would she get arrested?
I'm just saying, Oliver without powers beat Deathstroke with powers,
and he's the one who took down the Reverse Flash.
He took down the Flash with powers, and the Flash basically took out a tornado.
And it's gonna take out a black hole from last season.
Yeah,
so
I'm just saying. I have a hard time believing that
they're making him Batman. By the way, you know that, right? That's what they're doing.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So basically, they didn't give us enough to really like it. I mean, because like everything just seemed subpar. Even the Thug, like the voice acting for that, even the Thug's voice sounded not good. We didn't like it. Now, I'm going to keep watching it, but I don't like the fact that it's 5 minutes for the short, or 4 minutes, 35 seconds.
It would have been okay if they had said a short. It would have been fine if you start off by saying, you know, this is going to be 12 5-minute shorts.
Right.
They said episodes.
Yeah, because I was pretty sure that it's supposed to be an online series of episodes, kind of like what they're doing with Daredevil. And I mean, we saw the trailer. The trailer, by the way, was dang near half the actual episode, but they said, see the full episode here. And I was like, but the way you're phrasing it, a full episode should be more than just 2 times the size of the trailer.
It should be, but it's not.
Yeah, and I mean, so basically it was short, and what I did see was not very good or plausible. Because remember, Barry and Oliver have been doing this for a while.
Oliver's been
Oliver
doing it for
a very long while. I mean, and so...
and he grew up, and he did it in the jungle.
And even if she's an expert at her power, let's say she's been doing it, I mean, because like we saw her get, like, in flashbacks, I think in the trailer, we saw her get the amulet when she was a little kid. Even if she had been training from day 1 to do that, she could outrun Oliver, which that I don't have a problem believing. She's not outrunning the Flash, because at the level Flash is at, it's not about your skill, it's about the fact that you look like you're not even moving to him.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, there's a certain level of power when you have powers where it's no longer even plausible to measure it. And the Flash is at that when it comes to speed. So there's no amount of movement that Vixen could have outside of teleporting where the Flash should be able to go, oh, I missed.
Yeah.
It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, I mean,
she was like jumping up and down and back and forth, and he was just missing.
Now that could be a training mission because we didn't get an explanation. So if they were training her, then I would retract all my statements because of course they're trying to go easier on her. But if that was an actual fight because she's a criminal or whatever, then we have a serious problem.
And before anybody tries to put down in the bottom here in our messages that you know, maybe she did train when she was a kid, no. Because they have a trailer for the next episode, and in the next episode, she accidentally touches the amulet, and that's the first time she realizes there's powers in it. They basically make it perfectly clear she had no idea there was powers in that amulet before she touched it.
If we're wrong, let us know. But you can let us know here. But we have a new place where you can let us know. The new offshootcomics.com went live today. Hopefully you can all access it. It's just offshootcomics.com. We have a new part to the site, which is the forum. I talked about it on our last video. Please go there, and if you guys want to get into like long heated debates, or you know, you want to make sure we see something because YouTube does not always tell us we have new comments, you know, this would be a good place to go and, you know, start a new topic, do a discussion, and it's right there on our site, and you can still watch our videos on the site too because we have a video tab as well. So please go there, let us know if it's fully operational. But what we're going to do for our weekly Rainbow Six Siege giveaway beta codes thingamabobber, we had a challenge. We want to see who can make the best topic about Vixen. Yeah, and I'm sure it will take you longer to write this post than the episode was.
Writing 3 words is going to take longer than the episode.
I think the Man of Steel trailer was longer.
It was. The Batman versus Superman trailer was at least as long.
Yeah. So go to offshootcomics.com, click on the social forum button, and type in your name, title of the topic, and then the body. Post it. Let us know how you guys like our forums, and if you think it should stick around or we should get rid of it. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. That's our new add-on, and then by next Wednesday, whoever has the best topic will get 5 beta codes. Yeah. But yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. We didn't. I mean, it's 4 minutes 35 seconds. It's ridiculous. That's redonkulous. Your trailer cannot be half your episode.
Oh man. Oh well, I don't know, because Supergirl was 7 minutes long, and it was the whole episode. It was. Look, yeah, it was.
Oh, that's gonna be.
CW, WB, you guys. We've been pimping you guys for 2 years because Arrow, The Flash, you didn't let us down. These last 2 things,
you did.
You've let us down.
Totally. You have fantastic forward this up. All right. I want you to know that. Who knows?
That is a thing.
Vixen may get better.
It might. I mean, it has.
Supergirl won't. Supergirl is done.
Supergirl can get better.
Supergirl is done.
Okay,
they can bring in Power Girl.
We need to do a video on what would make Supergirl better.
Not having have done it at all. So, but that's it for this video, guys. Remember, go to offshootcomics.com, hit the social forum button, and leave the best topic about Vixen, and then we'll pick a winner from that and give you 5 beta codes next week. Until our next video, we've been your hosts, Kirby Kid
and Black Superman.
See you later, guys.